So
All right.
here is the Dji Pocket Box. When you open it, this is what it looks like. Inside, you'll get a list of everything that's in there. So if you have any questions, refer to this. And there's also a document that you can click on that you can refer to as well. And then as we go in the box, you'll see everything in here. Over here are the wires you can use to charge it or charge anything that you need. Some wipes, keep everything clean. A screwdriver in case you need it for anything. This is a mount for your phone, so you can connect it. You'll see you'll be able to put your phone in here. Over here is a tripod, and you'll be able to screw that to the bottom, and it opens up just like this. This is something that you can hold that helps hold the camera. Gives you more room. As you can see, this is the camera.
That is actually also a battery pack.
Oh, it's also a battery pack. And then, as you can see, this is the camera itself, and we'll go over that in a minute and how to use it. It sits right in here. Obviously, charging block. And this is a light. And then over here, an accessory box, which we'll open and go over in a minute. But first we'll go over the video camera. So this is the Dji Pocket itself. You'll take it out of this thing, which is the case for it, and then you'll see there's a button right here, and that's how you turn it on. Camera. It's right by the screen, and if you turn it around, you'll see that it's on. And right now, it just looks around. If you want to turn it around, it's 1, 2, 3 on this button to the right. Not the recording button, but this one.
There
Like
you
3
go.
quick taps.
3
just like
quick
that.
taps, and it goes, and it changes to flip.
Alright, so now that's flipped, it's easier to record, and you can see it kind of goes back and forth, and it'll kind of follow whatever it's focused on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it around again by clicking 3 times. And now it's flipped so that I can show you that you can lock the camera on an object. So if you just kind of hold it. Okay, so this right here is the recording button, and just make sure you're in the right setting, because this button, if you press it once, will go between video and photo. And then you press it once, turn it off. If you press this button twice, oh, sorry, let's do it quickly. It recenters your video. So if you just go off and then and then press twice, and it'll recenter it no matter what. And as we went over before, 1, 2, 3, we'll flip it. All right, and this right here is a cover that comes off, and this is where you can put the different adapters. So you just slide this off like that, and put it back in that section. And the first one we're gonna go over is, this is the joystick one. So you'll just slide that right on, like that. So with the joystick, you can obviously just kind of move the camera around. You can go zoom in and you can zoom out. This button here is really useful. It changes the different kind of views you can have. Because you press it once, you've got the tilt locked, which kind of locks the rotation that you're at. See how it just goes back and forth. And then if you press it again, you get FPV, which is first person view. So kind of like the view you get when it's just you're looking around just with the camera. And then you press it one more time, you've got follow. So this can follow something. And the way to lock onto something is if you kind of hold this button here, you'll see the lock came on, and now it's locked onto something. So as you turn the camera, it's going to stay focused on whatever you locked it on. And it goes in both directions. So remember, this is the button to turn it around. you can flip it and still do the same thing and still have it locked in that direction. And just to unlock it, you just hold it down. Actually, just tap it. There you go. And then, once again, you can tap through. And you can do it in every mode. And that's it. And just make sure when you want to switch views, you have to unlock it first. Otherwise, it will not switch. Just to back out of stuff, it's this bottom button. And then the last part would be, just turn that off. You slide that out. When you're done, make sure you always put it back and put the cover back on because you want this part protected. And when you're done for the day, this is a little slot. You can take your card out, just push it in. And remember, if you ever need it, we have got the adapter. You just push it right in and you can put it where you need to. All right, so this is the Dji Pocket Accessory Box. So when you open it, there's a lot of little goodies that'll be good for filming. We're gonna start right here in the bottom left corner. So right here is a protector. Now the camera already comes with a standard protector.
So flip it around.
And this has, you'll see it has a quarter 20 thread that you can twist different items on and off. And so when you move over here, this is a lightning adapter for iPhones, and you can go ahead and put an SD card, or what's the other?
Micro SD.
Micro SD card in it. Then next over here, this connects with the thread. This is a tripod.
It's a little mini tripod.
And it's a little one, so you kind of just place it down. And then we'll move up into this little box here. So I'll grab these two little things. So these are both adapters. One you'll see is a lightning cable for, or lightning connection for an iPhone. This is for Android, is a Type-C. And you can go ahead and you can switch out, and I'll show you later how you can switch them out into the video camera so that you can connect your phone. And then this is another adapter right here. And this is just a joystick adapter. You're probably always going to want to put this on because you can manually manipulate the camera. And this helps change different styles of view. There is an Allen key. Y'all know what this is. Over here is a mic, and you can see that you can kind of clip it onto someone. And this is how you turn it on. And you'll see that it's recording. And this little guy right here, this is called a furry. So you will put him on when it's really windy out or there's a lot of background noise. It helps kind of clear background noise so you can get a clear capture on a recording. So you'll see right up here, there's these little hole things on the side, and there's these to match, and you'll just kind of just snap it on, and you'll see this is a USB-A connection connected to a USB-C that you can use. Then we've got a card reader right here. You'll see the different ports you can put in. And you've got the micro SD and SD card slots. This side you can input into your phone or anything that has a Type-C connection. And here's another Type A.
That goes to a computer.
Mm-hmm. And then over here, you'll see it's a micro SD adapter. So you can go ahead, you'll see there's like a little hole there to put in. And last but not least, the most important thing in this box is this little silica packet.
Yep.
And it keeps moisture out, friends, so do not remove this under any circumstance.